Hey Capricorn, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for September 13th, 2022. This is for Capricorn, last shuffle for Capricorn. This is for all Capricorn placements, just so you know. I've been asked about this many times, and I wanted to make sure that you know that it's for all placements, not just for your sun. And it's also for cross watchers to check in and see what's going on with their person, of course, right? As you know, assign it as you wish. You have consciousness of lack and professional assistance here. So in your mind, you may feel like you lack, like guidance or somebody that knows what they're talking about around you. Like you have to figure things out on your own, and you may lack the experience or intelligence in some way, or you may be this person that someone's coming to saying, I need help, and you're like, I don't know how to do that. A child may come to you and say, help me with my calculus, and you're like, I don't know how to do this. Like, what is that? And so that may be something there too, right? And it's mundane, but it's something that just so you can understand the idea of what this could mean. So 8 of Cups, and then you have an 8 of Wands here, and 9 of Swords. You may be very concerned about what to say to someone. This may be someone too. This may not even be you. This is someone probably in your space. I would say this: you're going to Capricorn. I think you need to be empowered in some way. That the people that you're going to do not know as much as you. This is definitely not you here. I'm seeing other energy in this, and this is definitely not you. The people that you're going to for advice, and this may be something that has to do with goodness gracious, goodness. This may be about so many things. Whatever this is, professional assistance with 9 of Swords and the 10 of Cups. This is a person who is very concerned with their happiness, right? And so the 10 of Cups would say to me that they want more information. They want to be able to be a little bit more experienced in something, but they don't know what they don't have a clue. This may be another earth sign, actually, that I'm seeing here. There's another earth sign in your space that it could be another Capricorn. It could be a Virgo or Taurus energy. It doesn't have to be. But the fact that what they lack with the 8 of Cups, 8 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and King of Pentacles is they want compensation for subpar work. And that's not cool. They may be communicating things. They may be giving advice about walk away from this opportunity. This may be this person telling people this, but they lack the know-how. They lack the experience. They lack the depth. So I would be careful about going to anyone professionally, especially when it comes to asking something. There's something about, I don't see asking. I'm seeing that someone may even be imposing their will onto, imposing their judgment, but they lack the maturity of understanding what they're speaking about. There's something there. So I would say this, Capricorn, you're a lot more equipped to deal with whatever it is that you have going on. And, sometimes I see Capricorns who have, you all have a very high respect and regard for those who have obtained their degree and they're saying, I am a master at XYZ and I know what I'm talking about. You have respect for that, and you're like, okay, well, let me ask you a few questions. And then you may find that as they're answering the questions, that there's some things that's like, wait a minute, hold up. It's giving you pause. I would say this, make sure that whatever they're telling you, they're also applying to themselves, and you're seeing something changing in their lives with this King of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles. That's how you will know if you're dealing with a person and they're saying, oh, I'm very professional and I do this and that. If they're telling you how to get rich, especially like on a TikTok or something, they're saying, oh, get rich, and then you look them up and they're living in subsidized housing and they're not able to get themselves out of the situation. They're not the one to talk to about financial gain. If they're talking about how to be happy, and then you see that they're just not, everything in their life looks miserable and every post that they make is just misery, they're not the person to take advice from. And that's something there. That's of course a duh, but it's definitely a duh moment, right? Because I'm sure you get this and you already know this. But there's just something about the person that may make you feel nervous. They may make you feel there's a nervous excitement that a person, when they tell you things, that you may feel a nervous excitement about what they're saying. The nervousness is a fight or flight response. It's almost like your inner knowing is saying run. And I want you to know, just take that in. Great gratitude, 8 of Swords and 10 of Swords. Having great gratitude. Well, you may be excited about the fact, I won't say excited, but happy that something has ended in some way, or grateful for an ending because you were stuck in some sort of box. You know how, like, you may say that you may be in a situation, even at family life, home life, with your significant other or your parents, where everybody sees you a certain way, and they just, Capricorn is this way, and that's just it. And you're tired of being known as this kind of an individual, and it ends. It may be that you're known for, maybe you did something, 10 of Swords. Maybe there was something that happened that you did, and it's like you got caught in some sort of deceptive situation, and now that's just how you're known. It's like you may be grateful for that experience, but you also, you may be grateful for the anxiety it caused in some way, because it has taught you a valuable lesson. Also, it taught you, I would say that the lesson that you have learned out of this situation is how to spot shisty people, kind of energy. Because I'm seeing this 9 of Swords and 10 of Cups, you may notice that this person has a nervousness about them trying to tell you something, and you're like, I recognize that, because I've seen this. You may be, or I've experienced it firsthand. I know who you are because I see that in you. I see that spirit on you. You're not telling me the truth about something, and there may be something to that, right? Because there's a lot of consciousness. There's a lot on your mind. Happy success with the King of Wands and Knight of Swords. The happy success in this energy would be about communicating and being confident in oneself, but communicating effectively in such a way where it's celebrated, especially in a household. And I would say that it's in a household simply because, well, there's the kings, of course, and then you have the 8 of Wands, and that gives me this energy of, yes, I'm celebrating in my household. This is a moment I've been waiting for. You're successfully communicating something that may have been eluding you before. This is successfully communicating something that may have been a struggle to communicate before, confidently. And it may be simply because of this energy of being stuck in this place, 8 of Swords and 10 of Swords, stuck being in this anxious energy of like, okay, I may have been, something may have ended, and it may have been due to a deception or some kind of deep betrayal. And so you may be grateful for that situation now, because you're able to stand with confidence against a person who may not have anything to do with whatever you went through, but you can spot something wrong with a person coming towards you saying, I know what I'm talking about. You're like, I could see now that I spot certain things in a person. Sometimes experience is the best teacher. And I think that experience for a person, for this, the blessing, how like they're always like, there's things happen for a reason, and this is a blessing. And you're looking like, how is this a blessing? I may have destroyed my entire life or something like that. And it's like, well, it's for things like this. You have experience in being anxious, waiting to be, and this energy, 10 of Swords, it could be found out or something like that, communicated with, or something to that magnitude. And now you could see it on another person. So they're coming to you saying, oh, I know what I'm talking about. Whatever this is, they're trying to get money out of you. They're trying to take the money and run kind of energy out of a person, and you spot the scam. And I think this is a blessing. So this would be an energy of knowing that there's some people around you that may not be as learned or as knowledgeable or as professional as they say. And you are warned here in this energy, but you're so wise. I'm sure you already will see this coming. So you have earth energy. This person could be an earth sign. You have fire, and you have air energy. And so it could be any of those signs, or it could be the signs in your chart, right? And I say earth simply because the ace is here. So it definitely is the potential of any earth sign. Very, very, very wonderful, right? If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.